Hey guys, it's Amy, the Real Slim Amy. Today is Wednesday, June 28th, 2017, and I was going to do a full day of eating as per request, but things got a little crazy this morning and I forgot to film my breakfast and snack, so I will try to do that tomorrow and have that up tomorrow evening. As you can tell, Callie is feeling better, so that's just a little update on her. Her foot seems to be doing a lot better, and she's playing a lot and stuff like that, so that's super good. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about water. On low carb diets, and especially on a keto diet, water is essential because your body will basically be flushing water just through your system constantly. You won't be really storing water in your muscles, and also your fat cells will fill up with water. So you just need a lot, and you're going to feel dehydrated. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about how many ounces you should be getting, how to get your water in, some flavors that I love to help me get some in if I'm struggling one day. And then at the end, I'm going to talk a little bit about electrolytes again because they're so important. So I will start with how many ounces you should have. There's a lot of different information out there. Some say 8 cups, some say a million gallons. I don't know. This is what I do personally. I do half my weight in water. So my goal for every day is 130 ounces, and I reevaluate once a week. But that's my goal for the day. I've been hitting 112 pretty much daily. That's 8 bottles, 8 16-ounce bottles. So I haven't quite been hitting my goals, but I will if I have drank enough in the morning, I will push to get the 130 in the afternoon. So that's how many I drink. You do what's best for you. You try different things out. I find that if I drink too much water, I feel really headachy and I just don't feel good. So it seems to be about half my body weight in ounces works for me the best. Different ways to get them in. I know some people carry around a gallon with them. I like really cold water, and if it's not really cold, I probably won't drink it. So what I do is, and excuse me because I am killing the environment, but I just get a huge case of water from BJ's because we have a BJ's here, and just keep our mini fridge filled with water. And they're 16-ounce bottles, so I really should be doing like 9 16 ounces, but I do about 8 16 ounces a day. So that's how much water I drink personally. That's how I get it in. My husband sometimes does the gallons, but he doesn't really like to do that either because he doesn't really drink enough water, but that's another story. So yeah, that's how I do it. Another way to get them in if you're struggling is flavorings. This is my favorite Mio. It's like berry blast. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Not really, but that's my favorite Mio flavor, but Mio isn't my favorite. I tend to like the Market Pantry, the Target brand. They have a lot of flavors. They're a little bit cheaper than the Mio, and I really like the grape and the raspberry lemonade. We keep those here, and that's what I put in my electrolyte water if I need some, which I usually do on workout days. So the flavorings help a lot. Don't do it overly, like don't put it in every single thing you drink because, I mean, it does have sucralose in it, and water is just better for you in general. But if you're having some issues halfway through the day or at the end of the day, you need a little bit of something to help you get it down. That does help me, at least. Now I want to talk about electrolytes. My electrolytes are always low. Sodium, potassium, magnesium, always low, especially when I'm eating whole foods like I am now, like chicken and like not prepackaged foods with stuff added to it. So when my electrolytes are low, I can tell right away because I feel like crap. Like I said, like headachy and kind of confused, and if that happens, right away drink some chicken broth, full salt, maybe even a little extra salt. Get some chicken broth. But on days I work out and sweat a lot, I do my mix, my electrolyte mix. So I take a 16-ounce bottle of water. I drink probably this much from the top, so I have room to shake. I add in a quarter tablespoon, which is just, I use a half tablespoon of magnesium sulfate, I believe it is, the stuff you use for constipation, but only a little. And then I do 1/8 of a teaspoon of light salt, which you can get at any big grocery store. And then I put 2 squirts of a flavoring in, and I shake it a whole lot. That'll give me somewhere around 350 milligrams of sodium, 350 milligrams of potassium, and then a little bit of magnesium as well. And that's really important just to keep your electrolytes up, especially if you've been sweating. And I do that, like I said, I do that after workouts. So I'm nursing mine. It's not my favorite. You can kind of taste the salt still, but it's good for you. And if you get a really strong flavoring, like the grape flavor of the Market Pantry, you can't taste it at all through that. It tastes like Kool-Aid to me. So that's kind of my take on water. I drink a lot of it. I always have water with me, and honestly, I've been feeling so much better since I started drinking more water, because before I started any diet, I would probably drink maybe 1 bottle a day, if that. So I drink a lot of soda and stuff like that. But since I started drinking just straight up water, I honestly feel way better. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got for you today. I think that's it. There are no real updates. I'm still 260. Today I'm at 260.4, inching my way down, but I have dropped 1.5% of body fat since not last Friday, but the Friday before. So in a week and a half, I've lost 1.5% of body fat, which is awesome, I think. And I test that 3 days a week at the gym. They have one of the things that you hold on to, and it tests your body fat. I don't know what it's called. I'm not super technical, but I am very happy with that, because every time I go in, I see the number go down. So even though the scale's not moving, I know that I'm losing body fat. I'm just still retaining water. So I think that's honestly it. I don't think there are very many updates. Today's been kind of just another day. But yeah, tomorrow I will put up, or I will try. I'm not going to promise anything, because I thought I was going to do it today too, but things got crazy. So tomorrow I will try to do a full day of eating for you guys. I'll try to film myself making it and stuff like that. So I hope that was interesting or informative at least. Thank you guys for commenting, and I really appreciate it, and I love all of you who watch. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because it'll probably be a little bit more interesting than today's. But yeah, I will put all of my information down in the description box. MyFitnessPal, Snapchat, and Instagram. I'm trying to post more on Instagram. I post my diary every day on MyFitnessPal. So yeah, if you want to follow me on those, they're down below, and I will add you. Alright guys, I hope you're having a great Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!